Hi, this is Kevin with KGM Jam, owner of Pro Advertisers Club at proadvertisersclub.com, a free to join traffic ad exchange. Okay, I'm making this extra video real quick because I've just found out they're dropping the Spider-Man comic today at 3 o'clock Eastern Time, 12 o'clock Pacific. And this is kind of a first because they're having the other Captain America statue drop. Okay, um, the comic book's going to be a box drop where you don't know what you get till you purchase it. Captain America, you can go right at the secret rare and buy it if you can get it. Um, so that's not what this is really going to be about, though. I've already talked this morning about the prices and how everything's dropping as far as bargain shopping if you got the money. What I want to talk about is Immutable X, some of the things that I found out. And that is, we are waiting for Veve to transfer from the Go chain to the Ethereum network. Okay. And one of the things I've been trying to find out is when are they going to do that? Well, it's looking like, and I could be wrong. Okay, this is entertainment purposes only, no financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Listen at your own risk. But it makes sense from everything that I'm reading and learning is Ethereum 2 in December would be the time for them to do it, and not until then. That would be the minimum probably. So we're talking January, maybe later, but not before then, because the reason they're on the Go chain now is because the Go chain gives them everything that Ethereum 2 is going to give them when it eventually kicks in, if Ethereum doesn't push it back. As of right now, it's supposed to happen in December. All right. The um, the reason for that is because of the gas prices. The anybody who's used Ethereum, it's a nightmare. You could pay $20 for an exchange. You could pay thousands. So the Go chain right now is exactly what a new release platform needed. And but Ethereum's supposed to be upgrading to where they'll compete with Solana now and uh, be able to do the things that Cardano and Solana are claiming they can do. So that's pretty much about what I'm looking at is January at the minimum. So that's 4 months, but could it be longer? Of course it could. Now, the other thing that you got to think about is when am I going to be able to take my NFTs off of the platform Veve? Will they ever allow that to happen? And yes, I believe they will, and here's why. Not that they of course could come out and say they're not going to allow, but I think they will, and here's why. If you have dealt with OpenSea at all and you've made an NFT, you can do a royalty. And that means every time somebody buys it or sells it, you get a royalty because you were the creator, you were the artist of that NFT. Well, what they have now is the fees. When you buy and sell on Veve, you have, let's just say it's 10%, but 3% goes to Veve and 6.5% or 7%, whatever the number is going to the license. And that will be true even off of NFT or Veve. When if say you take your Spider-Man comic off of Veve when you're able to, and you sell it on OpenSea, and you get $1,000 for it, the licensing fees will still apply even off platform for Veve. That's their royalty. We as the owners would not get a royalty because we are not the creators. We are not the artist who designed it. That's what a royalty is. It's for the creators. So royalties for the owners is out unless they come up with some kind of a fee for people who buy it, which they're not. They're not. I can't imagine why they would even do that. So two new bits of information. Probably past December when we will be on the ERC or the Ethereum exchange, and that's when you should be start to be able to pull out money or take it off, and you can store these in a cold wallet just like you can crypto. Okay, you can cold storage it and take it totally off the web if you want, or you'll be able to put it on other sites. You're just not going to get the royalty. That's going to go to the license and Veve. That's the way I see it playing out. There is a third thing that I'm still trying to find out, but the Immutable X, which is Veve's, Ecomi's going to go to Immutable X, which is on the Ethereum chain, okay, or will be, and their coin is IMX. You can't get that right now in the United States. And I'm trying to figure out what that means for OMI. OMI is attached to the Veve platform right now. So what's kind of the open question mark for me anyway is if it's not able to get approved for the United States, how hard are we going to have getting our money? That might not be a problem because of OMI. I just don't know enough about it yet, but it is a fact as of right now. The IMX coin, which is Immutable X, cannot be done, which might have nothing to do with OMI. That's what I'm not clear on. I don't know how that's going to affect the OMI token. So just do some of your own research, find out, let me know. But I'm going to be back for the drop. I'm going to go for the secret rare. And if I don't get it, I'll go for the ultra rare. And if I don't get it, then I'm done. I'll wait till, because the other stuff I believe you'll be able to get on the secondary market cheaper than what you pay for it anyway. That's my take. You can with the Spider-Man right now, so maybe it's the same thing. And then I'll be ready to go for the comic drop at 3 o'clock Eastern time. Okay, thank you for watching and have a nice day.